lovely thing that we call the internet. Because, of course, I'm multi-streaming and everything. But anyway, welcome back. Today we'll be playing Genshin Impact. And, yeah, of course, we'll be actually finally finishing Natlan's Archon quest. Even though people have joked that this would take me years and generations to actually complete Genshin story. But we're finally here. This should be the last stream, but hopefully anyway. And if it isn't, I'm going to cry. Because, like, right now is, like, the perfect time to finish it. So if I don't finish it now, then I have to maybe finish it, like, tomorrow instead. Because I should be streaming tomorrow anyway, unless I'm busy doing something else. But I don't think I should be. I'm not as busy tomorrow as I was today. Anyway, of course, if you like the sound of that, make sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the stream. I'll actually open Genshin there as well. And I'll just set the stream up. So give me a second, right? Let's see. I guess only really command list only needs to be put down today. Not really too much, like, different bits and bobs, to be honest, like. But it feels nice to actually stream again. Like, I know, I was dying without your streams. Hey, Toothless, welcome back, man. Yeah, no, I know, I had to be, whatchamacallit, I think, was I streaming Monday? I think I was, I'll check in a second. But I definitely wasn't streaming yesterday because... why did I not stream yesterday? Oh yeah, because I was suddenly asked to do some training at work. Because in Ireland, you have to do, like, training, manual handling. And today I was actually doing more training. I did first aid response. So... like, the unfortunate part about the manual handling is that it literally started, like, well, not even half 3. It started, like, 3:45. So there's no way... I could get there and then get back home on time to be able to like stream. So couldn't stream yesterday, unfortunately, and then also missed out on actually streaming that podcast episode with Golden. But you know, look, we reschedule and we go from there. Oh, my mouse is stuck because of Genshin. That's why. Let me pause Genshin for a minute. Let me turn my headset back up as well. No more stickers. Wait, what do you mean no more stickers? Oh, yeah, because the subscription ran out, yeah. Don't worry, Toothless, though, because in not a few days, now I'm a normal peasant. You are but just a normal peasant now. Around the 28th is when the actual sub-anniversary, or not sub-anniversary, the affiliate anniversary is. And I do plan to stream that day, but also reduce the subscription costs. Because Twitch have given me a new option to reduce, like, subscriptions for, I think it's up to 7 days, like, for the rest of this year. So I have to choose 7 different, I'll probably choose, like, whatchamacallit, yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow, so I'll probably do it from, like, Friday to Monday or something like that. And then, people can gift subs and stuff during that time as well, so... yeah. And then I might gift a few myself. But I am after finally paid the insurance. Finally, after a week of being like a driver, I finally have... like, I could still legally drive, by the way. It's not saying I was illegally driving. But it's just the payment for... like, the insurance still covered me anyway. But it's just that I finally have it all paid off and it's good. Finally have all my discs in my car as well. So there's no bother with that. All I need to do now is just get this tire. Like, the tire is so weird and awkward because it's like a computer-based tire. Because, like, the actual valve has, like, a little computer on the end of it. And I have to go to the specific dealer just to get that, like, connected. Which is so annoying, but sure, look, that's the future, isn't it, with cars, like. I guess I'll just put, like, 18 plus stream as well, just here, before I forget. Usually, it's always for the YouTube short chat I need it. For the other ones, it's fine. Oh yeah, no, it's... yeah, just do that. Wait, I meant to pin... well, it doesn't matter what I pin there, so... yeah. And then I go into here. Finish that. Make sure that's running. And then just give me a second. I need to blow my nose as well. Just give me 2 seconds. Oh, sorry, I didn't even mute the mic, sorry. Oh, I was meant to properly mute that. And, actually, let me just reset the models, thingy-mabob as well. It's been a bit since I streamed. Yeah, no, my mic is working, just making sure of that. I meant to actually, whatchamacallit, I meant to, like, set up just like one mic in OBS. I don't know why I have Blue Yeti and mic, because they're both the same mic, like. Bro, I'm the only one here for now, yeah. Literally, as I say that, then Justin pops in and says, "Hi, Joe." Hey, man, how's it going? And then you're also saying, "Hello, world." Hello, world, wide and wonderful world. Yay, I'm not lonely. Now, that depends, though. If Justin's working, you might be lonely for now. Oh, yeah, sorry, I meant to check as well. Let's see if that new... I know the new emote is available on Kick, but I don't think it's available... Yeah, it's not available on Twitch yet. Ah, that's annoying. Hold on, let me check. Viewer rewards emotes. Let me just go to Kick again, actually, real quick, and just check. Yeah, see, that's still pending here. But there is a new emote that Luna has made. It's already in the Discord. And it's on Kick as well, obviously. And it's this little guy here. I don't know if it'll show, but yeah. Joe is lonely. I am, yeah. Very lonely. But I'm glad you guys are here now to keep me company for a little bit. But soon we'll be diving into Natlan's story, and as per normal, I'm going to be focusing on like what the dialogue that's said. So apologies if I don't read anything in between. What was I going to say as well? Wait, the thing chat is not coming up, is it? Hey, Agent Man, how's it going as well? Welcome, welcome. I'm just setting bitch and bobs up. I don't... Why is the... Oh, wait, is that why? Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. Now I can show the emote. So, just to clarify, a few new emotes were added recently. Let me just go into here. So, this guy, if he'll show up. Luna actually managed to run this through a software to make the emote itself. And then there's that one, yeah. Good, just in the kitchen looking for food. Oh, yeah. And then I'll show the other one. So the other one is here. Jeez, the size of it. Sometimes I forget how big these emotes are. There we go, squish it down. So we have two new emotes. We have the squishy head one, or a pet creature as I call it. And then we have the what, or as it's called. It looks like it was Runner in Doom. Wait, what was Runner in Doom? The emote? But yeah, hopefully, as I said, hopefully tomorrow I'll start like discounts on subs. And we'll do that for like 4 days. Run in Doom, yeah. Yeah, it does compress the quality quite a bit of the looks of it, but it's still funny though. Because like that's why like see when you see the emote like this, like you can't really tell the difference, you know? Because it's so small. But then again, usually these emotes aren't meant to be, like, blown up, like... Except this one. Luna, like, she exports the emotes as, like, full quality. Like, 4096 by 4096. Wait, what's happened there? Oh, we reached the follower goal. Thank you to whoever followed there. It should come up on the screen any second now to see who followed there, like... I forgot how the word was pronounced. No, you're all good, man. Wait, who followed there? It came up that, like, there was follower, but, like, it wasn't V per D, because I think I'd seen their name there already. Anyway, thank you very much, whoever's just followed there on Twitch. We're at 220 followers now, I believe. Let me just go back to Twitch here. Stream manager. I still love the Cell Squish emote. Joe, where are you going? Here. There you go. Finally, after 5 years, I'll get to where I need to be. There you go. Pause. Oh, why is... Stop. Stop playing. Stop playing. Jesus. Hey, Atina. Rid Eon P. Sorry, I'm just butchering names left, right, and center. But yes, welcome. I love the way it's like, you cannot call on your own stream. I don't want to call on my own stream. Damn lobster getting close. Oh, is he? Yeah? I didn't even realize. Oh shit, he is, yeah, actually. It's because of all those videos I do where you're like, oh, Joe, I don't want to watch this real quick because it's going to spoil me on this. That's probably why, like... I mean, to be fair, you had to skip a few streams, so... It's all good. But yeah, just as a reminder to anybody just popping in, I'm going to probably do a subs discount week. end. And it'll probably start from tomorrow to Monday. So if you are, like, if you don't have a sub right now and you're thinking about it, or you want to wait for me to gift some subs, wait till the weekend and I might do show. So, yeah. Can we ban Lobster for a few streams in compensation? Agent, let me be number one. Hey, Charles X. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Three face. Right, sorry. Let me get the emo off of this screen. I know it's not on the short stream, but it's on this screen here. Let me get rid of it. And oh yeah, sorry, I was going to say as well, with the emotes, I also do, like, because the emotes have to be squished down, I do render them, like, to be this size instead. Because they fit better as Twitch and Kick emotes, so, yeah. What, snake eating Doritos, yeah. You were number one the whole time before me. I mean, he's not lying, though, is he? But honestly, this weekend's going to be so weird because we just don't, like, I don't know what's going to replace the Terraria series. Yeah, that's why I'm playing Genshin today, even though I was meant to play this tomorrow. But sure, look it, you know how it is. Right, anyway, sorry for the sniffles. I don't know why I'm suddenly sniffling. Maybe I'm finally happy. 2 messages were deleted by moderator. Timed out Tina? Wait, why'd you time out Tina there, Lobster? Oh, was it a bot? Wait, I didn't even see the Wow, you guys got to that faster than I was, like. How was the bath? Oh, you talked about the hot tub stream, Toothless. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. I can buy Undertake for you to stream? You can buy Undertake? Huh? And by the way, Toothless is a regular. Don't ban him. Don't ban him. I thought it was a bot. Oh, are they a bot? See, I didn't see the comments, so I don't know. I'm just going to have to take your guys' word with it, because Agent says bot as well. So it probably was. Thank you guys, though, for getting ahead, like. Okay, yes. I enjoyed your stream earlier, though I didn't catch the whole thing. Your vibe was awesome. I'd love to support you more. Do you usually stream around the same time? I'd love to hang out again and watch you grow. If you're cool with it, feel free to add me on Discord. And no pressure at all. Just top, I'd reach out. Is it a bot? I mean, yeah, no, it is a bot because you can see it put like the dis and chord separately. But if you type Discord out fully in my stream, it comes up. So, guy just joined and said I missed the whole stream. Ah, yeah, as well. Yeah, they did just say they followed, right? And oh yeah, I wasn't even streaming. Wait, I really enjoyed your stream earlier, even though I didn't catch the whole thing. And yeah, I was only streaming for 30 minutes. Yeah, good catch, guys. I genuinely didn't get that. Like, I was too busy yapping. Like, oh, you know, actually, what happened in Genshin as well? I heard the new voice actor by accident because you know sometimes when you go like you log into the game for the first time and you just hear Paimon saying random stuff. I heard her talking. I was like, bro, my ears are blessed. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was such a whiplash moment. It's like, oh yeah, fuck, I forgot they changed the voice actor. Yeah, it's been 12 minutes. Oops. No, you don't have to say whoops, Lobster. They deserve to be banned if, like, they're saying that they missed the stream, but it's only been 12 minutes, and they just followed as well. I was meant to say that if you want to replace Terraria, I can buy you Undertale to stream. Oh no, I already have Undertale. I'm choosing not to play it right now. He has Undertale Toothless, he is doing genocide. Well, doing Undertale genocide is kind of like... It's very loose terms. It's more like I've left that series behind and I need to pick it back up again at some point. I am stuck on Undying, yeah. I'll claim that. Right, is there any login specific stuff? Oh, there is login specific stuff. Sorry guys, let me do all this login nonsense first. Happy to report that I have been logging into Destiny once a week just to claim the Bright Dust and leave. I generally have just not played Destiny properly. Like, I didn't decide to go down to a location and play the game. I've just been logging in for the Bright Dust, like. I say this about Destiny now and its addiction, but, like, we'll see how it goes. Hey, Gojo, how's it going, man? Ida, isn't it, you were saying, actually, in the comments. My friend is also stuck on Undying. I haven't been playing Genshin that much either now, lol, yeah. Like, literally just after the Navia grind, I mean, to be fair, it's not too bad recently. I did actually level up, as you'll see here, Hom. I'm proud because I actually got Navia up to level 90. Her weapon's maxed, I think. Yeah, her weapon's maxed. The artifacts are all leveled up. And her talents are still on the way, but they're getting there, you know? I missed a few days of dailies. If it's saying anything, I'm bored of it, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, you gotta, like, when you feel bored of something like this as well, and you're not, well, I mean, you might be burnt out as well, but either or of reason, you need to give yourself that break from the game. I'm only really logging in because I know there's shit for me to do. Like, I still want to, I don't know why, I want to go to Fontaine instead. Even though I could literally just click on thing to go to it, but sure, look at yeah, up. I'm so much more used to being in Fontaine and doing this, like, kind of layout, like. I'm good eating corn dogs, you. I'm fine myself, yeah, Gojo. Just happy to be able to stream again today. Let's see, so, I mean, after getting tortured by getting all oculi of Sumeru, I'm so burnt out, yeah. That's why she's called Undying, because she's not dying, yeah. Well, they's not dying by my hand anytime soon. Like, if I did a streamathon or whatever, or a subathon, then maybe I'd do that again. To actually, like, or not do it again, but, like, I'd continue it to try and actually beat her, like. That'd be such, like, a good, subathon thing to do. Oh, no, I don't need that anymore. I need to go into the pot as well, so yeah. I still despise Hoyo for locking oculis behind another... Do they actually? Oh, collectibles, sorry, yeah, collectibles. I've beaten Roaring Knight, so my balls have been tenderized this month, yeah. Let me get that. Right. Oh wait, no, she won't want me yet. Just like every other woman that looks at me. Anyway, right. So we go into here, into the Serenity Pot, and then waypoint. Can you tell I'm drinking? I'm actually happy enough that I finished the drink. Like, the cream sherry's okay, but like I have to mix it to drink it, so. But then again, that's like the case with some other drinks I've been getting recently. Next drink I have isn't one that I need to mix to actually drink it, like. I'm gonna go play with BFF. Yeah, no, that's all good, Ida. Take care, man, and thanks for dropping by, like. And thanks for your comments as well on YouTube. Heart, 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 heart. Heart. Let's see. So I'm still playing Punishing Grey Raven, though. So my gambling addiction is still present, yeah. Oh, sorry, you reminded me, actually. I need to do a wish during this stream. I don't know if I want to spend any money. I kind of want to just... I know I've
pregnant person emoji. Pregnant person emoji. Pregnant person emoji. Pregnant person emoji. Pregnant person emoji.
Anyway, I'm gonna just move on. I'm gonna move on to the wishing. Oh, actually, first let me see if there's anything I can claim from this. This time around, I don't think I'll be buying the Battle Pass. I've spent quite a bit of money. Like, I say this, right? I spent quite a bit of money getting the car and then paying for the insurance. And obviously, my mom's helped me with that as well. But then, also on top of that, I'm like, yeah, guys, so the weekend's going to be, like, discounted subs. So I'm going to probably gift 5 subs myself. What am I getting here? Wish. But yeah, again, when I give subs as well, it is just randomized. So I can't, unfortunately, just, like, choose who I want to give it to, like. I wish I could at least choose who I wanted to give it to, like. Because obviously there'd be specific people I would give it to, like, you know? Like, I know you, Agent, and Xeno, I think, both have, I think your subs should carry on, even after they expired this month, because me and Golden gifted you guys subs at the same time. Then everybody else's, like, Toothless's one there ran out. So that'll be, hopefully you can get that renewed. If the luck is on your side. We'll just have to see, like, it's just how it is. But make sure to also subscribe for free with your Amazon Prime. Right, let's actually do the Natlan quest before I ramble and bamble and absolutely fumble everything here. Nope. Speaking of fumbling. Joe. It's not even 6 o'clock yet, is it? Oh no, never mind, it is 6 o'clock. Throw this on here. Ah, I'm so happy though, because the insurance guy, I genuinely thought he was dodging me, but like, I think he might have been genuine when he said like he was actually sick. And he wasn't in work for a bit. So I was kind of worrying. I was like, oh fuck, can I actually pay this insurance on time? I was like, no, you can. I think the luck is in the dark side, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Pyro region looks inside only one pyro unit. Pyro region looks inside only one pyro unit? Huh? Huh? Eh? Are you kidding me? Can I just turn on focus mode? Can that just bypass it, please and thank you?
It's been a few days
Thank God.
since the battle. Hopefully the tribes are getting back to normal. The Flower Feather clan was hit the hardest, right? That's Chaska's tribe. Maybe we should check how everyone's doing. We might be able to help them out.
Soak in those voice lines will be the last time you hear them. I'll just go heal up first, actually. Natlan is a region of fire. But you're saying there's only one fire unit, like the actual Pyro Archon themselves, right? Am I still interpreting it wrong? No, me, I probably am, like... I should take my... I won't take the phone off charge just yet. Yeah, as I was saying at the start of the stream, I should be streaming tomorrow. I'm just needed for a little bit, and then final works could be done on the tyre of my car. And then do a bit of shopping, and then I can, whatchamacallit, then hopefully I'll be streaming. I don't know what I'll stream, though, because if I finish this today, then I guess I'll go do Undertale, no, Deltarune, Jesus Christ. Did I say that I got Kinich? I think you did, yeah. Congrats on that. Damn, congrats, yeah. What, did you want him as well, Agent, or was that somebody else you're on about? You know, why am I running from... Oh, wait, well, I've already made it anyway. My Fontaine reputation isn't, like, high enough yet, so I can't really accept a tribe yet.
Wait, isn't that Yansan? Wonder what she's doing here.
Hello. I don't think I've ever been to your clan. Doesn't feel like it anyway.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Just take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north. The rest of you should go west. The road practically crumbled beneath my feet on my way here. The whole thing will need to be reinforced.
All right, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
You know, now that I remember it, wasn't it like the last time Mavwika used big power, big abyss eye thing, and sky broke open? It's like...
Nah, I got
I think
this.
I'm understanding.
These muscles
His name is
just
Natlan
for
as well.
show, you know? You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed.
Okay, yeah, you are lifting it, right? Well. What? Oh, no, yes, too. You didn't fucking assess the load!
Makes you stronger.
Sorry, I can rant about this because I just did training at work for this. You didn't assess the load before you started to move it. You did a good job actually kneeling down, getting to the level, and actually, you know, trying your best to get it. But you're meant to shimmy the thing to see if you can actually do it. If you can't actually pick up the object on your own, you shouldn't pick it up to begin with, or attempt to move it any further. You should either get aid from another few people, or get like an actual trolley to move the actual barrel, or even get an automated like kind of thing, like a vehicle or something to move the load if it's too much for one person to handle. Anyway, sorry, I'm just gonna rant about what I learned.
And you, take it easy for the next few days, alright? I don't want this getting worse, and don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
Yeah, you should have done your manual handling training, mate. That's what it is.
Anyone not have an assignment? Chief Mutoda needs our help.
Ian-san!
Traveler! Paimon, what are you doing here?
We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse, though, so I decided to come help. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my students.
Students?
Oh, I didn't tell you before?
Don't think so.
I'm a professional trainer. I design workout plans, meal plans, all that good stuff. If you're interested in a particular sport, I'm happy to whip you into shape. Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with something. Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people.
Of course, we're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
Perfect. Then follow me.
Chapter 5 Interlude. All fires fuel the flame. Hey Athena, how's it going? Thank you. Mortal Kombat fatality for the spine, yeah. Especially with the effect they use for it, like, and the sound. But no, again, aggressively important to take care of your fucking back. Especially when you're younger, because when you're younger you don't notice it. Like, the way they put it in that class I was in, it's like, if you lift something that's like 10 kilograms, but you don't lift it close to you, close to your actual center of gravity, you're doing like 100 kilograms, or your back is lifting basically 100 kilograms, like, which is mad to think it's 10 times the amount that you're actually carrying, like. She's not short of some people, she's short for some meters, yeah. Where am I going? I thought it was down here, that's why I went down here, but I guess not. Must be up here. But yeah, as I said again, guys, apologies if I don't read comments in the middle of dialogue. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, it's underneath. Didn't realize we were so high up, like. But then again, can you blame me? I'm tired. Having to sit and do first aid training all day. And, like, I'll admit, like, it got a bit, like, morbid during the training. Because they started teaching you how to, like, resuscitate, like, kids and stuff as well. And, like, when I was looking at even the adult mannequin, it just kind of reminded me of, basically my dad in a sense, and that's why I was like, at first I was like, I don't know if I can do this, but I was like, fuck, I'll power through. And you know, I was actually fair enough with it, like. You see, basically, you put a little switch on in your head, and you just do the shit that needs to be done. Observe. Oh wait, so this isn't actually the final quest, is it? This is because it is called Interlude. Look for Chief. Oh wait, sorry, I meant to look around, not just do thing. Wait, can I move this guy? I just got some pulls left and my gambling addiction took over, yeah. I got Zhao's signature by accident, yeah. Wait, am I? Oh no, I'm not moving this guy, am I? Or do I have to look for? Yeah, I have to look for a chief first. Oh wait, can I race them? Oh, do you think it wants us to sit on that little statue? I'm sorry, I know I'm wasting time. Seems like we're supposed to get up before... Oh, wait, we are meant to get up before something. Okay, no, sorry, I won't waste time. I'll do it another time. Oh, jeez, it's all the way back up there. Thank God there's a teleport. I guess I might be kind of lying then with the title of the stream. I thought this was the finale.
We made it, Chief.
You're here, Ian-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon.
Yes.
I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
Cold. So cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning. And there's something in the water!
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
The title for them as well, just mentally ill person. They like me for real.
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Huh. Monstrous beasts!
How did you get in here?
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done.
What could have
We
caused
found them
this?
unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
Gasoithoth.
The soy thought? What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True, it poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago.
And hey, Lily, how's it
That
going?
knowledge is long gone.
I could try to help.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try! It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
So, what can we do now? You don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth. They survived the battle. Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Of course not.
What is it, Aeon-san?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The environment isn't doing them any good. Let them go where they feel comfortable. And the Traveler, Paimon, and I will talk to them.
But,
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But we won't know until we try. Well, don't just stand there. Let them go. Send someone to follow them, but don't stick too close. We just need to keep tabs on them.
Following Ainsun's command, the crowd disperses.
All right, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This
Aye.
is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. After all, we've overcome so many challenges already. What's one more?
It would be helpful if we didn't happen to her.
One of those guys was talking about being cold. Do you still remember him? It's not often that you see someone almost drown on dry land. Let's go talk to him.
Must be below us right now. Brush. Why I say something wrong every time, bro? Why brush? Stupid autocorrect. He looks like Aoife's dad if he had a dad. Hey again, Lily. Sorry if I didn't read your comments properly. But welcome back, yes, after a long time. Right. I feel like I'm seeing stuff move, but not really. Maybe I'm too hyper aware of chat now.
Found him. Hello? Can you hear me?
So dark, so cold. I want to go home.
Okay, Just wait a little longer and we'll take you home. The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
Huh?
When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire? Maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here while I grab some firewood.
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you.
No. Please. Just leave me, Duarte.
Oh no!
Duarte?
It's not working anymore!
Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time he mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around and see what we can learn.
Can you add me? You mean in Genshin? Maybe so. Oh wait, oh sorry, you were trying to play a TTS. I'll see if it plays again now. Just give me a second. Unless, is it muted for whatever reason? No, it should be working. Let me see if I can play it again. No, I can't. Wait, why can't I play it again? Oh wait, I genuinely can't play it again. I might have to copy and paste it to play again. Oh good, how's the helmet law? The helmet? Sorry, it's been a while, so I probably have, like, forgotten myself, and I apologize. My head is like a sieve, like... Sorry, Lily. I thought it would say Dorito, 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 Dorito. Let's see. No, it's not playing that one yet. Let me try it myself. Bits and points. Should be upper text speech. There it is. That's, yeah, no, I don't think... See, certain emotes it will say, and certain ones it won't. So though that one doesn't work. Actually, out of curiosity, does it say the new emo? Or, like, one of the new emotes, at least? Let me see. Where are my emotes? I need more emotes. My emotes. I need more emotes. So something went wrong. Please try again later. Damn, Twitch don't want me using my own, like, infinite points. Right, anyway, sorry. Oh, he's just over here, thank God. But, I mean, to be fair, if we're doing the interlude now, I guess I could do a little bit of Act 5 today. If they're two separate quests, obviously, like, I'm assuming they are, like...
Is he any better?
We're working on it. But I wanted to ask, does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
That means we just need to bring Duarte here and...
Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an Abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
What did Duarte look like?
He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur. Well, hold on. What are you planning?
We just need to impersonate
Based on
him.
the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan. All right.
I do,
Let's
yes.
get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information. We'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Yeah, no, I'll add you, but, like, I will say, like, we're not doing any co-op things this stream anyway. I actually don't know when I'll do another co-op stream, since I'm not really grinding for anyone. Friends. Add. Search. UID does not exist. Is that how you do it, or am I doing it wrong? I think I must be doing it wrong. Oh wait, you know what? It might be. If I even just go to the end and just get rid of that as well, then it might work. No, never mind, it doesn't work. Did Did I copy it right? I think I did anyway. Why do I imagine Duarte as a Mexican guy with a big mustache? I have no clue. I guess that's what your mind like defaulted to, like. Duarte, what does that kind of remind me of? It reminds me, like, it's giving me a notion it reminds me of something. But I don't know what it is. I love the way it's like, bring a Cucusaur, quote unquote. When it's more like, possess a Cucusaur and then do thing like. Maybe it reminds of the name Dante. Maybe so, yeah. Let me get the viewpoint first. There we go. Nice. Oh wait, couldn't I not have just like taken over the the Cucusaur down there? Found one. Now we just need to borrow its identity. We'll just do a little bit of identity theft here real quick. Don't mind me. It's only legal in like certain places. Swear.
We're back. How are you feeling?
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
Shh. What now?
Tap his head with your claw. Push him lightly from behind. Push him lightly from behind. Sure, Luca.
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time.
I imagine it doesn't really make much of a difference what you do.
Over a decade later and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew. Just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way.
This might be making the situation worse.
Wait. I failed.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious.
Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
You explained the situation to Otoko.
You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry.
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here, and what happened to Duarte.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest. East Kaylee, we'll leave him to you. Seems like the key to getting through to them is whatever they cherish the most. Kind of like their last spark of hope. Now we know how to help the others. Let's take heart from this and keep going.
You know, it's kind of bad. I'm already getting the kind of vibe that I should probably just skip this. That I should legitimately just kind of plow through this part of the story just to get to the finale act. Because it is an interlude at the end of the day as well, like. If only I remembered it was an interlude, then we wouldn't actually be playing this right now. But I'm already this deep in, so. Oh, yeah, sorry, Toothless, hold on, give me a second, I'll pause actually to read.
It's gonna eat me.
Why do I imagine... he eats him into the clouds. Why is that not an option? Coughing from water without water, yeah.
It's okay. There's nothing to fear. Gasoithoth has lost. Nothing can hurt you anymore.
It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour
Tumor much?
everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Otoko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the abyss? Or maybe like Otoko, it's some deep-rooted fear, and the abyss just made it worse. Alright, just like before, let's go see what we can learn about her past.
Ion-san, I heard you cured Otoko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Chief Utota! Perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted to
No,
ask
you weren't. You were
some
standing
questions.
there. Explain to what you did to cure Otako as you
I
take
think
Chief
you're onto
out of
something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy. Ion-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student. It's something like, wow, you were born to play this sport.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
Huh? What do you mean?
When Kochita was little, her parents died fighting the abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time. And her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you.
I like his voice
She
actor, by
became
the
a
way.
completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior, and fought countless battles against the abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Maybe fighting the abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong, but she never forgot the trauma of that night. The abyss just brought it back to the surface.
How can we help her?
This one is tricky. If we can find the right opportunity, then...
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon? Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left. Family?
Oh, hold on, Chief Mutoda. Looks like Kochita's responding to his words.
If Quali goes to battle, the abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, but it's useless. No one can beat the abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like, but I'm no
Oh, sorry.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do? Kochita.
I think you just need to fight it one more time.
Fight it? one more time?
Good idea, Traveler. Her fear of the Abyss runs deep, but she still has the will to fight. She just needs to defeat an Abyss monster by herself. And we can prove to her that the Abyss isn't indestructible, just like you said. I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt. Although, that also means finding an Abyss monster.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Great. Then let's go right now. Kuchita, think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone. Not anymore!
All right, then stick close. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, let's see. Drowning in air is crazy. Yeah, no, when your mind is like in that kind of mental state, like you do, like it does get fucked to that point where you genuinely think like what's in your head is actually real rather than like seeing what's in front of you. Like, are you in America? Maybe that's the problem. No, I'm in Europe server, so because I live in Ireland. Like, what if Genshin Impact is the friends we made along the way? Mihoyo still didn't add this dialogue skip. I mean, you never know. Maybe they will eventually at this point, but I'd say as long as it's a requested feature, people will. You know. But then again, gameplay time is probably a lot for them, so they need people to listen to most of the dialogue. There's some rumors about Genshin Impact 2. Genshin Impact 2? See, I don't think they'll do... Well, maybe they will. See, that would be interesting if they actually did a Genshin Impact 2. But they would have to kind of, like, make sure that what people have before doesn't just go to waste. Or they'd flatten everybody and start them off from scratch. But then that would kill main Genshin itself, like. It'd be interesting to see how they go, but I thought I'd imagined them doing it like Destiny 2, where the game ended its current saga, so that lasted 7 years from when Destiny 2 released till just last year. And they're going to do another saga, but with Destiny 2 as well, so, yeah. Do you have Alloy? I have Alloy. Yeah, and I have Alloy as well, yeah. Okay, I have a Europe account. So you mean data transfer? Maybe, yeah. See, it depends on, like, what happens. I guess, like, if they can still transfer your character in a sense, but, like, you know, you still have most of what you used to have. But they kind of tried to level the playing field again for Genshin 2, so it's not, everyone's not, like, well, certain characters aren't better than others in theoretical senses, then that could work out. But again, maybe they won't do that because it's, like... I don't know. It's just, it would be so interesting to see if they do plan to do that, like how they're going to approach it. Because in Destiny 2, like everybody had to start from the beginning, like, and like people were actually fine with that at the time. But nowadays, if you introduce the concept of sunsetting, people hate it, like in Destiny terms, anyway. Right, where are we going? I'm not really taking advice from my workmate and not like rubbing my eyes. I need to stop doing that. Just making them worse with the pollen. It will be interesting though tomorrow because I'm not actually driving to my workplace. I'm driving to another place to do this training, but at least it'll just be the training and then getting the tire fully fixed.
Found him. Let's get started.
Oh, there's a thing behind me as well.
Everything all right, Kuchita? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first. But I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world, but I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood. The sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned
Say your
into my
ruid or
brain.
type it into the chat.
They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since.
I'll have to say it afterwards too, if let's just give me a second.
But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
Oh, okay, so I can actually just intervene straight up.
My brother!
Let's help her out!
Order guide you.
May I present? Watch out! Coming at ya!
I can do this. I have to do this.
Dora, you're doing such a good job by yourself, like.
Go away!
Dora, you got this. Yay, look, you got the monster. Final hit, like, stole my kill. You know how it is.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
You defeated
That
them.
last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before.
She's back to normal!
Kuchita!
What just happened?
You explained the situation to Kuchita.
That is quite... I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost.
It's important to listen to your limits, just like in training. Besides, I have a feeling you won't.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to...
Is that so? Then I finally feel like myself again. I think I'll rest here for a bit.
I'll keep you company.
All right, then we'll head back. I made sure to check this. Sometimes our fears never truly leave us, but tomorrow.
Sorry, I am actually genuinely just skipping through it at this point. Like, actually, let me just get this real quick. No, let's see. What if Mihoyo's like, nah, Spike, you need to pay $200? Or yeah, you mean Psych, you need to pay $200 to get your account in Genshin Impact 2. Psych, not Spike, yeah. I don't think they'll do that. Even they're smart enough to realize like they can't just charge for the sequel of the game. They'd have to make it free as well. And I'd have to give they'd have to make it very rewarding as well to switch over from Genshin Impact 1 to 2 as well. Like, I'll pause this and I'll read your other comments there too before I continue.
Did you hear?
Oh yeah, UID. Oh fuck it. I'm now back into the game again. You have to remind me again when I'm not in this screen. Yeah, like there wasn't the fourth Fatui Harbinger to kill the monsters.
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Eon-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen.
Oh, was that it just for that? Right, I can copy this, can't I? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Return to the Flower Feather Clan. Well, I'm already in it.
So all those rumors about the
Kuchita's getting better too.
Oh, I think I skipped over some dialogue. Well, it doesn't even really fucking matter, does it? It don't really matter, does it? Like, yeah, the UID, yeah. Don't worry, I gave it to you there.
That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Traveler. Oh, you really
I don't really
know
feel
how
like
to
I've
give
done much,
people
to be
hope.
honest.
Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick. We only found a solution this time because you kept her cool and took control.
Well, who am I? Most people say the first step is the hardest, but it's not. I'll never get it, or might as well not try. I hear that kind of talk all the time.
Whoa,
True.
You're right. That makes a lot.
Just like when I told you to eat less meat and drink. You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I'll have to drink kale juice for every meal. I'll practically. In reality, all it takes to start is eating 2 fewer servings of blazed meat stew.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but
Consistency is key. You can't accomplish your goals in one. My ancient name means power. Did you know that? So everyone thought I would grow up to be this tall, burly, muscular warrior.
See, I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? Honestly, that is good advice though about chipping down on goals and stuff over time. Because I don't go into a video, like making a video thinking, okay, I'm gonna make this whole video in one day. I think, alright, first, we'll take like a few weeks cutting down the VOD. Then we'll go over the, like, basically doing edits to the thing and maybe taking out some clips that aren't used. And maybe do that over a day or 2 or 3 or maybe a week or more. And then I'm like, alright, cool, we can start to publish this then. And I'll either publish it on the day or when I'm ready to. And then maybe make the thumbnail later if I've scheduled the video and so on, you know? Oh, excuse me. Sent a request, grand, yeah. Don't you know I'm still standing. What's it? I'm trying to think. Standing here, I realize. I'm lowly again in here. Are you? Hold on. Because there is a way you can check, yeah, users in chat. No, you actually are, yeah. It's just me, you, Streamlabs, and Stream Elements. It's basically 2 other bots, like, right now.
But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused, and at first, I also felt lost. It was only later that I realized truth, so I began to break problems down into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in
Well
handy.
said.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. You're amazing, Ansan. You really make Paimon feel—
I don't deserve that. You already have that strength within you. I'm sure you've faced more obstacles. I bet I could learn a—
Hyun-san, bad news.
Stay calm. I'll be right there. Looks like the time for conversation is over. Come on.
Kadich is Spider-Man for real, yeah. No, like, I have...
How's Okotlan doing?
Oh, it's that guy that's talking, I was wondering. But yeah, no, I did play him during the test runs, and like, I think that was one of the first things I said when I played him as well. It's like, this is literally just Spider-Man. But I'm all for it, though. I genuinely am all for it, like. I love a character with a good bit of versatility. That's why I love, like, swinging around as Arlecchino.
What
Like.
are you doing, Okotlan? Wake up!
Don't you recognize...
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior...
Careful! He's...
Okotlan!
Get back! I don't think he can hear us right. We need to get him under control.
Fight? Sorry, man. Gonna have to freeze you.
He thinks we're Abyss monsters?
Yes, Paimon. Sorry, Paimon. I'm gonna cut you off there.
Mom.
Just mom.
Please, son. You've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters. Give me my family back.
Look, Okotlan! That's your father! He's still—
Get out of my home. I'll never forgive you.
Watch out!
Are you alright, sir?
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son.
Don't worry. We'll figure something out.
Got him. Got him.
What should we do now? He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically—
He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure. But we can't keep him—
Abyssal corrosion syndrome. 500 years later.
Oh, the doctor, or not
it's
doctor, the
resurfaced
captain.
again.
Huh? That voice.
It's the captain. Okay, now I listen. Now I listen.
So you've seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination.
The way they designed his character for this, like, chapter is very smart. Because, like, he very obviously stands out compared to, like, everyone else, like. Because of his, like, darker clothing to the lighter kind of, environment, like.
However, There are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
Drought of Lucidity.
Lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine.
Oh, sorry. King is
It's
speaking.
a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological
Or the
impact
captain.
of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination.
And hey, Luna, how's it going?
If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Huh?
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst! It's either your end or mine!
Oh, that
Hurry!
doesn't work. I thought that'll work. Never mind.
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
At the father's request, Ianson accepts the drow from the captain and quickly gives it to Octlan. Yeah. Words.
What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
For
Just
Capitano is fine.
Capitano?
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
Wait until he learns he's Vatuli.
I'll help you carry him back. Traveler, let's meet up later.
After the crowd dispersed, the captain hands Capitano a few more doses of medicine to the guy so that remaining
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Thank you.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right.
Want to share
when
why?
we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
Natlan hasn't forgotten you either. Why don't you want to use your name from 500 years ago?
It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really quite simple. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The doctor by any chance? Imagine.
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance of success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Huh, that sounds rather familiar.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
The soul that possessed Auroron, it was Guthred, wasn't it?
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace, and that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Oh, do you actually?
Like, anything? Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Actually, there is something I want to know.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Could the captain know something about the Ruler of Death? I might not get this opportunity again. I should ask him. Ask about the Ruler of Death. I thought you were going to ask about, like, your brother, but anyway.
In a garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth.
I'm sorry, but this sounds so much like a Destiny
reference.
reference.
My own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
The Curse of Immortality. I don't know what I expected, but this is...
The Ruler of Death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to
I can imagine there's really good fan art of him, like, taking off that mask, like.
I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is untouched.
Destiny! Sorry.
No death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Sorry. Hope I didn't interrupt anything. After helping Ocote land back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently Shilonen's ready to start forging your ancient name. She needs to check the progress of your Pilgrim's Chronicle, that device she gave you before. She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me. So let's head to the stadium once you're done here.
Okay.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. We're basically comrades now, right? Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
I'd imagine so, yeah, Jesus. Yeah, sorry guys, I'll catch up now. Let me teleport actually here before... Central Crest. You know, I'm still standing. I'm only here again. Knitch, for real. You get 2 swings only in Natlan. Dotor, Cappuccino, Luna staring. I did say hi as well to you, Luna, didn't I? Why do the Fatuis in the start are friendly, very friendly, but in the middle or end they start their villain arc? Well, I mean, Child was like, well, was he always fighting us throughout the whole thing? I mean, to be fair, yeah, actually, like, that happened with Arlecchino, where she was, like, a bit sketchy, but, like, she was still kind of, like, there. She wasn't really an antagonist for real. But then you do her story and you're actually fighting her, like. Do y'all think Cappuccino looks like Michael after Ennard left him from FNAF under his mask? I'd have to imagine so, yeah. Friendly. Oh, that's the same comment, yeah. Octopus got it. Octopus? I thought I didn't send more like Cappuccino. Yeah, I was thinking that as well. Because I used to call Arlecchino Cappuccino. Did you say something about me? I'm cooking food. I didn't hear it correctly. I don't think so. But yeah, the friend requests are actually there too. Let's hold on. There you go. And hi, Agent, as well. Any news, Joe? Not too much, I don't think. Not that I can think of right now, anyway, Lily. Do you like Crazy Frog song? I haven't really listened. I don't really have it in my music you should listen to playlist, but I mean, it's a bop. But not as much of a bop where I'd want to listen to it on repeat, like. Actually, no, I might just check this whilst I'm here. Actually, hi Luna, sorry, I was cooking. I might have been, I think I was probably just asking Agent to see, like, if I should skip this maybe or something like that. But then the captain came along and was like, actually, no, never mind, I'm listening to what he has to say. Let him speak. Let my man speak.
Sure took your sweet time.
Shut up.
Scoundrels! How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord, Kahulaha, waiting!
Please, knock him out.
And apologize!
Thank you.
Don't listen to him. We just got here too.
Kanich, Kachina, Mualani? Woo! Everyone's here!
Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
I brought candy and cookies to share. Of course we missed you. Ooh, you...
Ah, just in time, traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Pretty smooth.
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
Why do you need them here?
I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name.
So mine's probably going to be really powerful
you
then.
brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look.
Did I bring it? I did.
Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Hey, Cheska.
Shaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
The Traveler deserves most of the credit. Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the Collective of Plenty would have suffered a lot more. We had the manpower to spare, so it's only right we return the favor.
We're just doing our part.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Nope.
All right, then, to start things off...
Can I actually name myself?
Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal.
Paimon, I don't think that's the same thing.
So basically you want us to leave the Pilgrims...
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see Sweet Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natlan for quite a while already, doesn't it?
We've been traveling together for even longer.
Right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks
I mean,
like
it
you're
is
about to have
mine.
that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natlan.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
Thank you. Despite Zealanen's assurance, quite a lot of time seems to pass. Zealanen. That took longer than expected. Did something go wrong?
Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
And the interlude chapter is complete. So yeah, I was thinking that obviously this would be a bit shorter than the other one, but I forgot that it was actually going to happen. Like, I'm not going to lie. Wait for 2 days. Don't worry, I've got you. I'm waiting 2 days. So guys, we're going to reconvene on Sunday. No, or Saturday. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Agent, if someone disturbs you, we will answer him with let him cook. I'm done, so a bit late. Okay, Traveler didn't do much. Didn't do my story for almost a year, so I don't know much. Kachina. Paimon having trouble understanding people talk behind someone's name is weird. So he does it to a lot of people. You have been at the Traveler's side. Meanwhile, child who carried Joe for a long time. Bro, that's actually so true. Cause like he was it him that was like first pull? It was between him, Mona, or Kaching maybe, or maybe even Chi-Chi that was actually like my thing. Like, cause then they would have been able to give me give the night thing advice as well, or like not advice, my kind of fighting style and stuff. Show my warrior stuffs.
A message from Moika. She says to meet her at the speaker's chamber tomorrow. Does that mean your ancient name is ready to be forged? Let's get some good rest today. We need to be at our best for this special moment.
Nah. Oh, it's only over there. I forgot I was even... I actually forgot I was already here at the place, like... I mean, he is your first on banner character now. It might have been him, yeah. Because I don't know if I got my first 5-star on stream or if I got my first 5-star off stream. I can't remember. Maybe it was. What's here? Something wants my use? Oh yeah, it's just recordings and stuff. Oh yeah, did I use that thing yet? I didn't. Can I place it, or is it gonna cannot deploy here? Oh, I'm sorry, I need to use this first. I need to use this yoke first before I'm completely satisfied, mate. Wait, hey.
Transfixed. Witness my wrath.
Actually, I should have been Farina first. Or not that one, this one.
Laid bare.
This one's got your name on it.
Gather. Yeah.
Just have to wait. Who was actually... Oh no, Farina I think was the lowest there. Right, let's just get straight. Obviously we're not going to complete Act 5 today, but like... We'll get a start on it anyway, because I have a few hours left. Might as well while we're here. So the stream's not complete clickbait. You slowly fall asleep to the sound of Paimon snoring. Where am I? Is this the Night Kingdom? How did I get here? I was just... I feel dizzy. Like, I can't think straight. Let me try to take a look around. The fog is so dense. This area is in really bad shape. That means the leylands are in an even worse state. Once we finally defeat the Abyss, will this place go back to normal? Even though it's been getting ravaged for hundreds and thousands of years. Wait, a wall of light? I can't believe something like this is still... impossible. No one can fall asleep to that. Me after seeing Risley's cake, I can't think straight. Damn! Hold on, those things at the foot of the light. I don't have time to read all that. I do have time to read it now. Oh, the souls can't cross. They're being contained. When I passed through the wall of light, it felt like my whole body was frozen. I guess the Lord of the Night's protection can't reach this place. The cold and darkness are suffocating, and all I hear are cries of exhaustion and pain. How long have these souls existed in torment? How much longer before it ends? Huh? There's someone here. Of course, it's the captain and his mate.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers.
What is the captain doing here? And what is he saying?
One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Traveler!
Morning, Traveler! Did you have a nightmare last night?
Honestly, that would have been so funny if they just transitioned to the new voice actor already. Just like you go to sleep and you wake up one day and Paimon's voice is just different. Right, sorry.
Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle?
So it was a dream. I can barely remember it. Everything that happened seems so hazy. Trying to remember is giving me a headache.
Just shake it off, Traveler. We're supposed to meet with Moika today.
Chapter 5, Act 5. Incandescent Ode of Resurrection. That's not 5, is it, actually? Because it... Oh, no, it is it? No, it'd be chapter 6? No, it wouldn't. Because yeah, because Joe, both these, so it is 5. Plop. Flashbang out. Ooh. Where art thou going? Not lazy, I swear. What are you talking about?
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of her adventures.
Come in.
Hey, Moika! Oh, Shilonen and
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Oh yeah! You need
Hey,
the
Golden, how's it going?
right? The device the Lord of the Night gave us?
I brought it with me.
Perfect. Could I take a look? Yep. Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines. But since the Lord of the Night gave us this record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon?
That won't be a problem.
Wait, but,
You're worried about the Traveler, aren't you?
well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just, this plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important, but all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
We have to be the ones to do this.
That's right. And as long as we win, the Ode of Resurrection will return us to this land. The Night Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The Sacred Flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
The most important? Really?
That way it'd be like we're still together. That way I'll always remember how much you care about me. That way it'll be just like fishing with you, cheering me on.
Not sure what fishing has to do with anything, but if you're making weird analogies, guess that means you're not nervous. Alright, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus. But I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Don't worry.
It'd be funny if they
on the honor of
can't,
my
like...
tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Good luck, you two.
Can I actually just skip? Am I just gonna skip in-game time now just to do it?
3 days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Still, if things haven't returned to normal, resting isn't my style.
Exactly! We can't take a break. We're adventurers. We gotta live up to the name. We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go. The battle in 3 days
Do we?
is just another part of our adventure.
Paimon, don't we have like 2 different places to go left and that's it?
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best.
What about you?
This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Oh, you know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process of getting better at something through practice. It's how I relax. Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
We'll leave you to it then.
All right, let's go our separate ways for now.
So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, That basically means she never takes a break, right? Wow, she's definitely something else. Oh, hello! Sorry, Malika's not here right now.
Captain? Oh no, it's Mulani
There
and
you are.
Kachina.
We made it!
Why are you out of breath? Is something wrong?
Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
Hold on, tell us what's going on first.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off. Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
Ooh, all you can...
I knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
That sounds amazing! We're in!
Didn't you just say we need to live up to our titles as adventurers?
The best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing.
It's our fault for not telling you earlier. So it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time. It'll be super fun. Plus, all our friends will be there.
I mean, to be fair, we have like a few days to kill, so.
Yes, let's go eat.
And it's one of the methods to help me relax.
What's the hold-up, traveler? Did you think of something?
Why don't we invite Mavwika?
Huh? Isn't she painting?
Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy. Well,
Oh, you're not preparing anything
definitely
fancy for me?
accepting
Okay,
that
I see.
suggestion. She's the Archon after all. Maybe it's not our place, but we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor too. Then who's gonna be the one to invite her? All of us, of course.
There we go, I can catch up now. Yeah, no, I'm Grand Golden, yeah. Doing good now. Most of the stuff with the car is organised, just have to get the little doohickey computer yoke from in the car wheel to be connected to the main car thing. And then it's all sorted. The garage at least covered me for that, but they did actually tell me, yeah, by the way, your warranty actually only covers like the fucking... It only covers, because of the age of my car, it only covers the engine and the gearbox, but since I wasn't told the price beforehand, before they took my car in to put the wheel back on and to take the wheel, well, replace the wheel initially, they're not going to charge me for it, and they're also paying for the place I have to go to a different place, because the dealership I bought the car from, they don't actually make the car that I have, but they sold it to me secondhand, obviously, so I have to go to the proper place. It's not too far away from the same place. Basically, it's only up the road. So we just have to drive up there after I'm done with tomorrow, and yeah, then everything will be sorted. And then hopefully I'll be putting in my week's break next week. I'll probably still go in Tuesday next week, but I'll probably take like Wednesday, Friday, and then the Tuesday after that off, like. And of course, just as a reminder to everybody that this weekend I'm going to do the discounted subs weekend, so I'll probably start that tomorrow. Because that'll be when the weekend really starts for me anyway. So we'll do it like from Friday to Monday. And then on Saturdays when I'll gift subs, because that's the day I believe the channel's second sub month anniversary is when we hit that, basically 2 months of being affiliate, like. Which is mad to think it's actually been 2 months, man. Again, it feels like it's already been like years since I've been affiliate, but it's only been 2 months, man. Stabby as well, just realised the emo. Mafika, you have no idea how much helpful you're being. She is, yeah. Don't remind me of the fishing. Fish. 3 days of heaven for Joe. I need to do more fishing in the game. I haven't actually specced into the fishing aspect at all, like. Joe loves a lot about eating meat. Yeah, white meats, red meats, all the meats. My English died. I meant Joe knows a lot about eating meat. Why did I say loves? I was afraid of that. Nice of them to cover you, though. Ah, yeah. No, see, again, I believe, like, if my car was younger, like if I got like a brand new car, then obviously, yeah, I think the warranty would actually cover the whole thing. But it is only 3 months, and they did specify it's because they didn't tell me beforehand that it wouldn't be good practice if they just turn around to me and say, "Oh no, actually, we don't cover that. You're paying it out of your own pocket for this." But I probably still would have anyway, because I actually do I? Well, I do have money left over. I say that like that. That's concerning when I say it like that. It's like, wait, do I have money left over? No, I do, because again, my mom, she's been big like in helping me like basically look after the car in a sense as well. So I'll definitely... Oh, my phone gonna ring. There you go. Oh, somebody was trying to call me earlier. I'm gonna have to call them back. But then again, the specific person that was trying to call me, they probably would have been asking me, "Oh, Joe, you doing anything tomorrow? Would you like to come out for a drink?" And I probably would have had to say no, because one, I was driving, and two, I have more like work training I need to do tomorrow, but it's only for like 2 hours, thank God. And then I can go to that other garage afterwards and sort it. Oh, sure. Did they take it yet? Oh, no, they did, didn't they? Oh, it's actually... Wait, I actually have a lot more money than I thought I did. 50 gifted subs now. No, I'm joking. I'm not just gonna see that I actually have money and be like, "Oh, guys, I'm gonna give all my money away." No, actually, that's made me more happier, just double checking with my bank just to make sure my, whatchamacallit, my thing is all good. No, can't go. I had to fix my car and I am broke. I mean, nah, to be fair, like, I see... This particular friend is, like, I don't have anything against them, but, like, the friend that they're with, I kind of like them quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, the friend, thing, and then it just didn't really, like, they basically were saying at one time that, like, they're not really looking for relationship, just in general. And then I was like, yeah, okay, maybe I've put a bit too much thoughts into this, and yeah, so that's why I'm probably gonna keep back a little bit, you know, just try not to delve too much into that. As they say before, like, love is a drug, and fucking hell, I was high on it. Not to go too much more into that, but I think you can get the picture just from that. Like, again, nothing wrong with this particular friend. Like, they're actually pretty sound and stuff like that. It's just our friend would most likely be there as well. And I don't know. Because, see, I have this weird kind of mentality where I'm like, oh, maybe I should, like, keep away from... But, I mean, we still, like, talk. We don't really text. But, I mean, when we're physically with each other, we still talk and stuff. And, like, they're not afraid to come up to me and ask me a few bits and bobs if, like, they need help. Like, it's just more so on my end that I'm kind of more, like... You know, but I think it's just because I'm a man that I'm scared that, like, if I do one wrong thing, even though they wouldn't, like, because I know, like, who, like, what they're like. Like, they won't just turn around and all of a sudden be like, "You weird pervert, why do you think this?" or "Why did you look at that?" or, you know, so on and so forth. It's a very toxic mindset. Basically, the best thing is, if I could, like, go away, then I would rather just go away. I'd rather just let them be, leave them be, like... leave him with my mate and, like, just move on, you know? Oh, sorry, I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Again, it's not like there was any big misunderstanding or anything like that. It was just kind of just, like, things didn't suit. I got a bit too attached. Yeah. And that's why I could still claim that I have no bitches to this day. Let's go! Can you see the self-deprecating method I'm using to try and cope with the situation? And then he just goes silent. I don't say anything afterward. Right, sorry. Let's continue the game. Like,
come in.
No problem. I will do so, Mafweek.
Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything.
I will say real.
This beast does sound rather interesting.
I will say, by the way, that emote, I need to resubmit that. I won't do it today, but I'll probably do it tomorrow. The new one Luna gave us there, the animated one. But I'll do that in poor. Sorry, I seen poor. I was like, poor Joe, yeah. Yeah, emote, sorry. The head patting one. It is on. It's in Kick, or on Kick, and it's also on the, head pat, or pet creature as I call it. But it is on Kick, and it's in the Discord as well, at least for now. I'll probably just resubmit it tomorrow, and it'll probably instant approve, like.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh, yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry, I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No need, I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. It really means a lot.
What about your painting?
I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
I see you've just displayed it there on the Kick side, yeah. Sorry, I was a bit lazy. Just going to, like, I was like, should I open it? But then again, I could show it again on screen, actually. Because I know we're not getting through Act 5 today, so I can take all the breaks I want anyway. Boom. There's the little guy. There's the little creature. Look at the little creature getting head pats, like. Anyway. Higher place. Well, I want to... Whoa, what the fuck? Wait, it's all... It was saying... Oh, yeah, because I'm in another place, that's why. Okay, just all the way to Mondstadt. You could have taken me to... Oh, wait, I was already in Natlan, like, as well. I know it's Joe from being well. Oh, yeah, no, definitely not because of any other feature, because it's... Oh, wait, it's you know, actually, I'm going to keep it up there in the corner, in case somebody wants to ask, like, what it is. You know, actually, I'll get that other emote out as well. Because the other emote's recent as well, so I might as well. What do I even put it in? I guess I'd put it in the smaller one, because it is the small emote. Wait, is it gone? Oh, it was... What the fuck, where'd it go? It was there like two... Oh, because, yeah, I moved it, that's why. Hold on, I need to relocate it. Just give me a second. It'll come back on the screen. Smaller.
Staring into my eyes.
Why is this ill-advised?
I can't
I promise you like what you see. Did you hear of the prophecy in Fontaine?
The prophecy in Fontaine?
There you go. There's the emotes. Not like they're blocking anything important anyway. Luna really liked that one. Oh, the petting one, yeah. You know what else is small? My nose, right? Definitely my nose. Not I say my nose because the emote there's like the nose, like, but like I mean it's the opposite. With that emote in particular, it's like the longest thing I've seen.
Thank you for
a big schnauzer. Oh, you know the Pokemon nose pass? People were calling Nags that before, Nags 21. I guess you can also call me nose pass with that emote. Wait, is there like another... Oh, that's just because of thing, that's why. Right. Back to Natlan I go. Is that the closest teleport? Joe's brain. Come on, guys, what did you think I was gonna say? Exactly. Sure, Agent, sure. Oh yeah, you see, you can teleport to that. I don't know why I didn't think you could teleport to the Wyobs, like. Yeah, I do need to... Yeah, see, we have another half an hour till thing, so I'll play for another half hour and see where we get.
Another delivery.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one?
Just like the others.
They heard about the feast and wanted to send something to contribute.
But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the Archon? What are you doing here?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff.
That's our Star Outlander's popularity for you.
So you remember that nickname?
You're saying everyone's here because of us? Yep.
Yeah, because I'm the main
news
character,
about
that's
your
why.
impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Natlan. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck. Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you.
Still, we definitely weren't expecting you to show up with the Pyro Archon.
It was my idea.
Yeah, Mika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste anyway.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing we need.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job. Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit in over my head. Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better?
Oh, is she dead? And we weren't told.
Actually, there's something we haven't told you.
Yeah, she's dead.
Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow in her final moments. Her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize. So I decided to attend in her memory.
So you already knew.
I didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there was never a good time to bring it up. Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon! Thank you! I'll get on it, right away! Amazing.
Their voice actor is female.
Clear,
Sorry to break the ice.
But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
And I say that not as a poking fun kind of thing, but just as a kind of like, when I remember, like, looked up Naruto's voice actor before, like, I realized Naruto was actually voiced by a woman as well. And, like, you don't really think about it in the moment, but then you're like, oh yeah, fuck, that actually makes a lot of sense. Just because of how, like, someone sounds. Oh, did you get the email from Streamlabs? They've opened application for paid sponsorships. Yeah, no, I've been getting them for a little bit now. But I'll be honest, I've been refreshing them ever since the day I learned of sponsorships. And like, if you have your Twitch connected properly, Twitch tell you directly as well every week or two. But right now, there's not really any good ones. I mean, there might be one we could play, I could have fun with, but it is a mobile game. So I'd have to see if it's emulatable through, through Google Play Beta or even BlueStacks or something like that. But it is an online game, so I don't know how that would work. It would be kind of fun, but I don't know if I'd, like, do sponsorship streams during normal stream times. Unless it was so, like, again, unless Withering Waves or fucking Honkai Star Rail came back around as sponsorships, like, I would instantly snatch them. I wouldn't even think of, like, they could be like, oh, we're gonna pay like $1 for the whole sponsorship. Damn, thank you. That's mine. Because it's like, it's such like, I think that would be such a cool way of opening up sponsorships, and especially when it comes to shop, because I mean, I'm playing fucking Genshin right in front of you anyway, and like, I think to myself, cool, it'd be nice to play Withering Waves or try them or Honkai as well, but it's like, I have too much on my plate, man. I don't want to have to like try and balance them games and play Genshin, and then maybe if I have a resurgence of likeness for Destiny 2 in hopefully the far future rather than the close future, I won't be able to juggle them all. But if it's a sponsorship, that's a different story. It's like, oh, cool, I'm getting paid to play this on stream, and like most of us will like it anyway, so I'll take it. Like, anyway, sorry, that's a rant.
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering. I just didn't want it to be because of me. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa. Hana feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well,
you can learn
take
things?
a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
I mean, we are
Sounds
the guest
good.
of honored.
A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
The guest of honor, sorry, not honored. The guest of honored. Chat with your friends and wait for the feast to begin.
Hello, you guys. Sorry for the wait. We're still setting up the venue. Hey, did I say you could take a break? Keep pushing. This is the home stretch, and then we get to feast.
Yes, Coach.
Are you still helping rebuild the tribes?
That work is pretty much done, but I've discovered a lot more people with abyssal corrosion syndrome in the process. So I've been compiling patient records while helping them overcome the hallucinations. Thanks to the captain, we have the draft of lucidity for the worst cases.
I heard about your efforts. The Speaker's Chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the Speaker's Chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses.
The doctors at the stadium aren't too busy?
The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Understood, Archon. Although I'd like to continue helping out with the treatment, I can't let everything I've learned go to waste.
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
Well, knowledge is power after all.
True, true. Oh, she's thinking about
Chaska?
sister, isn't she?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah,
Um,
it's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
That's exactly what your mother's worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. After all, it's your loss too. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
Anyway, wow, this is a fucking amazing day in game right now, man. Very nice environment, very nice atmosphere, like. Very lovely. I'm sorry, I don't want to think the fucking morbid shit again from that, whatchamacallit, the first aid training. A little bit of it's still in the back of my head. I'm almost out of it.
This box is missing a label. Oh, it's you. What's up?
Nothing. We're just taking a look around.
What have you been up to?
Well, everyone's busy rebuilding the tribes, so there's not a lot of saurian hunting work out there. But the Pyro Archon assigned me a
Hey,
special
Taboot,
mission.
how's it going?
Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kinich to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm their identities.
Just like a detective, I only have tiny details to work with. The goal is to deduce their habits and find evidence to corroborate their identity. It's tricky work, but we have every reason to keep going.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered, right?
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives. So let me know if you need extra help, Kinich.
I'm doing fine for now. The teams searching for the fallen need the help more than me. The longer we take to find the dead, the harder it will be to piece things together.
Understood. Thank you for your hard work.
Just doing my part.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later too.
Have a chat with Aurora on. Wait, where are they? Yeah, sorry, Taboot. I was just in the middle of just listening to that. So, are you impacting your shin? I am impacting my shin, yes. Ah, my fucking shin. Sorry. Is there a Skirk enjoyer here? I have some questions. Farina, Mona, Diana, Ishu Sword, or Farina, Mona, Charlotte, finale of Deep Sword team.
Let them do as they
I did test Skirk there, but I'm so burnt out from the last banner that I'm like, I'm grand. I don't think I need another character right now. I think right now I'm more so just like doing story stuff. And then I'll probably move on to trying to like actually level up like the characters I have. Cause like these first 4 are the only characters that are like level, oh no, sorry, there's a few actually level 90. Well yeah, see, even from just Chi-Chi, it's only these like 6 that are actually level 90. Arlecchino has everything done but her talents. Navia, how could I forget the queen's name? Still have a few bits on her. Farina's almost there. Zong's fully done. It's just his artifacts I've probably taken her a swing at maybe. See if I can get better ones. And then try to level up everyone if I can. Oh, I see. Yes, yes. Basically, I want to try and be a bit more casual with the game if I can. But obviously, I want to keep up with the story details, like. But yeah, sorry, just to let you know as well, and anybody else lurking or popping in. Usually when I listen to the story, like, I don't really get to read comments, but if somebody is new coming in, I try to at least say hi, like. So I'll be reading stuff afterwards. For now, you set aside your troubles to savor the delicious food in this something occasion.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast. What's that? A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly.
Oh, yeah.
You've never seen a picture of one?
I thought I recognized the name.
Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and they'll even join in.
That reminds me of my Saurian companion. Her name was Emila. She
Oh,
wasn't the
was.
sharpest to Tonkasaur, but she
Rest
was
in peace.
incredibly brave. When there was nothing to do, she would lounge around the tribe without making a sound, even if you bumped into her. Sometimes visitors would think she was all passed out, but she was completely different once we were on the move. When she was little, I took her on all sorts of adventures. But saurians grow a lot faster than humans. Before long, she was the one dragging me all over the place.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Yeah, she was tough. Veressa told me she was amazing in the final battle. I had to defend the stadium, so I never got the chance to see her one last time. It was a choice I had to make, but it was hard to accept. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the mood. I'll just get to the important part. I actually saw her in my dreams the past few nights. It felt so real, like it was really her.
Probably was,
She
right?
gave me a ride, and we traveled all around Natlan together. We were both so happy.
Oh my god, fucking hell, where did
Wait,
that go?
now that you
Just give me a sec.
mention it.
Oh my god, it went flying. Oh, it stuck to my, whatchamacallit, the part of my PC's case. Oh!
I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self. Brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Papa.
Oh, I didn't even go to your characters, I just realized. Rip.
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Io's grandparents. Io? Oh, right, your Saurian companion. Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating. I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment. And then I woke up. In real life, Io is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's alright. I'll be there for him.
Chaska, do you have anything? Everyone's had dreams, including me. Could they be related somehow?
Traveler? Chaska? Did you two... Oh, sorry, never mind.
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide.
I love how the
I dreamt
music
about
faded there as
Koichi.
well.
She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me. It was a dream. Nothing more.
Sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up in the first place.
It's fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream?
What about you, Paimon? You tell everyone about your dream, including the captain and the souls.
You're kidding. The captain? Does that mean you have some kind of secret connection to him?
No, of course not.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes, Exactly.
So, the traveler saw the captain's future?
More like
It's
the
still
past.
unclear, but
Or maybe
Grandma taught
this
me how to
future.
interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look? If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream.
That's incredible. That power reminds me of someone.
You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's
Oh,
power
yeah.
over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of
Jeez.
the dreamer.
That's two,
Otherwise, the
like,
process could
quests
be used
ago.
to violate the
Two
privacy
Archon
of
quests.
others.
Well, 2 regions ago, should I say.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
I'm curious about the captain. I want to know about his true goal.
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else.
Right, now, sorry, let me take a moment. Oh. May I ask, is your model glitched and became black, or did it on purpose because your profile picture and model are different? And then Golden was saying there, he changed his models all the time. He has a handful of different ones he swaps to, yeah. As of right now, though, this will probably be the last time you see this version of the Shadow model. Because going forward, I think, like, I'm going to reduce the amount of times variation of models kind of appear. Temporarily, anyway.
No!
No! Just to see how it goes, like. But I do have a new Bright and Light model coming soon. And for the first time, it's finally a female model. A female model is finally going to be used again after all this time. Like, hey, Sora, how's it going? Did you actually steal my toast? But yeah, hopefully I have that one. Then the blue femboy one's going to go soon as well. I like the shadow, yeah. Like, I think the way I designed them specifically as well with doing, like if that was zoomed in, you could see, like, the glow in my mouth as well. Like, you did, yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. You know, it's fine for today anyway, Golden, because I know I'm not going to get Act 5 done. Because I did the interlude without thinking. I mean, you still have to do the interlude chapter first and then go from there. Oh, yeah, of course, and sit-ups as well. I mean, to be fair, I haven't worked out yet, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Oh, actually, before I do my thing, I need to, like, write... Actually, I'll do the stretch as well. Okay, I'll hydrate as well. But I do need to write this important thing on my board. It's just a personal thing. I don't know if they want me to talk about it on stream. It's not really a stream-related thing, but... Oh, wait, and then... There we go. Oh, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to, like, for tomorrow to happen. Because once tomorrow happens, most of my stuff, like, it's late, basically the final thing I have to do for a while. And then, be so nice. Like, once that car wheel gets, like, the computer of it gets fitted in properly, bro, we're cooking with danger. Punishment for getting rid of the models alone. Sure, maybe they'll come back at some point. We'll have to have, like, a, maybe a wheel spin or something thing in the future, so, like, other models can come back for another stream, like, so they're not completely lost to the annals of time. Ooh. Or they could come back in, shadow / bright and light model form. 2. Ow. 3. You know, actually, I forgot to even stretch. You know, I learned something important the other day, that you're apparently meant to warm up and you're meant to warm down as well. I actually never knew you had to warm down as well. I think warm down is literally just doing lighter stretches than like what I'd be doing right now, where I'm swinging my shit all over the place, my legs and my arms. Ooh. So I need to remember when I'm editing Sherry Albert's story, the light novel series I'm currently working on, and when I do my exercise in between, after I finish, I should do like a, a cool down as well, as you've described it there, Golden, just to Make sure my body's okay. And you know what? I'm gonna turn on the fan. It's the first time I think I've turned this on in a while. Because in Ireland, it's I mean, today, like, it was sunny, but it actually was a bit chilly today. Like, not chilly where I couldn't go out in my shorts or anything like that, but yeah. Whew. Let's just hope nothing else interrupts me now. Oh fuck, somebody's calling me. No, I'm joking. Lucky. Well, how am I lucky, Sora? That would be good, yeah. I'll write that up before I forget. As a thing, maybe. Wheel spin. Either a wheel spin or maybe have it to be a points thing, so that like if you build up to a certain amount of points, maybe we do a wheel spin based on that, and then whatever is picked on the wheel spin, I have to either do it or wear it or something like that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's so hot, yeah. I'd say Ireland will get back there. It'll be really hot again soon, but yeah. It's going to be 32 degrees for the next couple of days. So that's Fahrenheit, isn't it? Because you were saying last it was like really hot and then it got really cold, right? Oh, do a point redeem for wheel spin, yeah. Because see, in a way as well, I don't know, like still right now I still have follower gold points as a thing, but I think that would finally be like the nail in the one of the nail in the proverbial coffins where I can actually phase out follower gold points and just make it point redeems instead. And then obviously try and copy those point redeems over onto Kick as well. And unfortunately for the people viewing on YouTube, you're just gonna have to go to you're just gonna have to go onto the Twitch or Kick side, like. And if you do claim it on Kick as well, I don't know if it'll show up in the chat though, that's the only thing. But anyway, no, 32 degrees. Oh, Celsius, Jesus, yeah. That's much, isn't it? Like, even like when it's like I think it's in the 20s right now, which is fine enough, I'll admit. But once it starts getting like 23 degrees upwards, I'm like, okay, you know what? It's a bit too hot. Like, that's when like, okay, if I'm at the beach, then go on, be as hot as you like. As long as I can at least run on the sand first before it boils my feet off. Or burns my feet, more like. Yeah, I do need to do that though. Again, because now that I have a car, I can actually be like, oh yeah, I could just like drive to a lake or a beach or something like that and just chill. You know? That'd be nice. But I'd like to bring some people with me though if I go, like.
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So,
lovely.
You just need to take a nap? Sounds easy enough.
See you later. Paimon's music. You sleep for a brief period. When you open your eyes again, the ceremony appears to be over.
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake already, traveler? That was fast.
It felt like only a few minutes.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It was him? Guthrid, right? The military doctor?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Eon-san. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in Natlan.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Thrain, that's
Guthred is
yeah.
also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend. But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The Ruler of Death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint.
That's how the
strong.
Traveler described it as well.
Are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul inside of him all along?
I mean, he is
That's
immortal
the
and he
part
probably
I
has some
don't
special
understand.
properties.
Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls.
But the captain didn't react at all.
I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it had something to do with Guthred then.
It's still too early
Oh,
to
sorry.
tell. But
It's very possible.
the continued existence of Guthred's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. That must be our focus. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Yeah, he's definitely
Watch it
up
do
to
that, though.
something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe...
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Me?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
That's like the name of
I'm not so sure.
for people to
but
skip into
I'll give
Natlan
it a
story,
try.
isn't it? Fortune favors the bold.
All right,
Or is that
let's
another
head back
phrase?
and enjoy the party.
Yeah, sorry guys. I don't like anything over 75 to 80 Fahrenheit. Ah, yeah. So 32 is 90 Fahrenheit. So back down, yeah, so that'd be roughly the 20
Something
E's.
you wish to report?
Beach trip will be
No.
fun. Do you have seals
You
on your
have my
beaches?
undivided attention.
I don't actually know, to be honest. I was at a beach actually in recent time at the start of the year, but it was, I mean, no, actually, it was March when I was there. But I was doing something when I was there at the time. I say doing something. I was actually taking some. I was just taking some time. A nice time away with some people I know. But whatchamacallit, the beach didn't have any anyway. But let me look it up actually. Oh, hey Siddharth, how's it going, man? Sorry if I butchered your name there. Give me a second to look up. Nope, nope. The heart. Wait, let me. Joe, spell. Oh, there is. Yes, there are seals in Ireland. Specifically, both common seals, also known as harbour seals, and grey seals, are found in Irish waters. These seals are a common sight along Irish coastlines, spending time both in the sea and on land. beach with the most seals in Ireland is Traubon on the Great Balskets Island of County Kerry. Oh, it's an island. Oh, fuck. I was going to say, man, that'd be so nice to go to it, but nah, it's the thing. And Traubon, by the way, I think Tra is literally beach and Bon is white in Irish, if I remember my Irish right. Which server? I'm on the Europe servers. Where I am is like 90, I'm assuming 90 degrees Fahrenheit, yeah. It's pretty high, man, like in the 30s as well, like. Luna wants you to catch her seal and ship it over, lol. Yeah, no, sure, definitely. If I see a seal, I'll definitely capture it and bring it over, like. You can't even approach seals IRL, can you? Like wild seals, because they're kind of dangerous, right? Anyway, right. I'm just going to say this as well before we get into the story. This will probably be the last bit of story I'll listen to, and then I'll see where we're going from there. Either I'll go off, or I'll do a little bit of grind before going. After you return, everyone enjoys the gathering until sundown.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it for the Pyro Archon and the Traveler one last time!
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so much to me. It's been a long time since I had the chance to truly relax.
Yeah, today was great.
Thank you very much.
Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any volunteers willing to stick around for cleanup, follow me.
And then everybody left.
Oh, I'm in.
Mulani's gonna drag someone else then. Oh no, never mind, she just ran.
I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the speaker's chamber.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon. Anyone else heading to the stadium? We can go together.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Okay, see you soon!
Paimon, what do you mean see you soon? I'm not coming back. This is the Traveler's End.
Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well, safe travels.
I should also get going. Bye for now, everyone.
Oh, wait! Paimon wanted to ask something. Where was the How this whole time?
A How's not exactly a good party guest. Unless you prefer parties with less food and more insults.
So you put him in a timeout.
What goes around comes around.
I'm gonna go too. Good luck with your ancient name. Not sure if you already know this, but being the first bearer of your name is a huge honor in Natlan. It comes with a lot of responsibility, but I'm sure your deeds will be remembered for generations to come. I believe in you.
Thank you.
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I can check for you.
So soon?
Yeah, Shilonin is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. But your ancient name is a special case, so I can't say for sure. Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go together?
At this time of night, it's dangerous to go alone.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together. Getting an ancient name is such a special moment. Woo, let's go!
Sorry, Paimon, I'm gonna... Box moving? Oh. That deserved. Just deserved. But as I said, I was just gonna leave it there now. Because I'm assuming then what's left is literally like going to the chamber, getting the name, going with Mavwika into the Night Realm, maybe saying a few more goodbyes before we go in, fighting whatever's in there, taking a little bit of time, getting to that fight actually as well, and then rounding up the story from there. And obviously we're not going to get that done in 45 minutes, so I will now basically just start to think of other stuff that I want to do. Can you review me? Sorry, I'm not doing any reactions this stream or reviews or anything like that. I'm just doing, oh, sorry, if you're talking about Genshin, no, different story, I might. But then again, you're not going to get much words from me because I don't know... Like, what are these numbers you giving me? What are the numbers? 18, 11, 84, 62, 91. Are they like artifact numbers or something like that? Or like, what am I actually looking at? Let me see, maybe if I put in Genshin Impact. Oh wait, why is it 3.4 out of 5 on Google? Is it because... Wait, hold on, let me see. Let's see. So, 1 star. By far the game I have spent the most time on. I love the game, lots of comment. But again, I was slacking off free-to-play rewards lately. As someone who's completed every possible thing in game, it's very hard to get primogens, especially with only 50 pulls per patch, which is very little considering max pity is 90. So not enough to even get 1 5-star. Story, characters, gameplay, and exploration are amazing, but it's becoming less attractive for old players. Thing. No, that's fair enough. I thought there'd be more comments just on the voice acting, but obviously that would probably change in a bit. I mean, to be fair with me as well, I need to get on the grind before I even experience what they're experiencing, like. Right. I'll leave that there, but I don't know what these numbers are or what they're review. I'll just check real quick. I have no clue. Sorry, Siddharth. I've no clue what the Mason, what do the numbers mean? What do they mean? Oh yeah, sorry, I'm not going there. I'm gonna go check the characters and see what they need. Of course, we start on Navia. I mean, to be fair, with Arlecchino, it's just this. I just need to do this fight to get that bonus reward. I purposely didn't do her boss battle so I could get the first time reward and get the candle outright. That's done, that's done, that's done. So it's these. But I can't actually level... Oh no, I can level that. Oh, it is Thursday. Okay, there we go. Perfect! Let's go. We'll do this first.
Pregnant person emoji, aubergine emoji, pregnant person emoji, aubergine emoji, pregnant person emoji.
It should have been eggplant, not fucking like aubergine or whatever it was saying. Oh shit! No, fuck. Well, it's gone. All right. The timer begins. And it's a 5-minute timer, by the way. I read the fucking description. It says 5 minutes. I can't believe this entire time I was doing for 10 minutes, but it's actually only for 5. Right. And the 5-minute time... Okay, I'll do the sit-ups as well in a second. Hold on 1 second. Let me cancel this. Wait, do I not have a 5-minute preset? I don't. I'm gonna make a 5-minute preset. Yeah, there we go. Can I move it? Oh, I can. Oh, no, I can't. Anyway, 5 minutes begins now. So I cannot say the word L-I-K-E. I will instead say L-O-V-E, which is love. You know? And hey, whoever just came over there on the cake side, just give me 2 seconds, just doing some push-ups for Twitch. Oh, wait, Twitch chat. There we go. 2, 3. Ugh, just about. Driving around in the car is really making me unfit. Like, oh, for fuck's sake! I said the word. This is gonna be long. 1 dot later. But hey, Lily. Welcome, welcome. This is Lily Smith. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Lily. Yeah, no, I'm fine. How about yourself? Like, just remember before you keep commenting, by the way, because I feel like... Sorry, I said the word again. This might go a certain way with the way you're conversating with me. do whatchamacallit. Do read the rules before you continue to comment, please and thank you. And that goes for everybody as well. Oh, yeah, sorry, Golden. If I do say LIKE, by the way, put a +1 in chat. But don't mislead me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I can't tell now if you're misleading me, but I'll put it up anyway. Okay, you are misleading me, aren't you? I am trying so hard not to say the word. But it is difficult. You know? But I will put another dot up. Okay. This. 5 times. Because I feel like it. Oh, for fuck's sake! I outright said it whilst trying to think of not to say it, like. I think... Joe, for fuck's sake, stop. 6 push-ups already, man. And it's less time as well. Welcome back, Ida, man. I do try to stream. It just depends. Usually it's I'd say it won't probably be Wednesday, but it'll be around Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Basically. Note of the 2 that you already acknowledged that you said. Oh, okay. So I can knock 2 off. Thank you. Arigato gozaimashita. That's good, Ida. Nice to be outside. Attack!
I will have order.
I will indeed have order. That one. I love that they've changed that. Ooh, I caught myself. Bro, I was going to bite my tongue. Swear down. Right, I'm caught up. They're so close, yeah. As the moon!
Overruled.
Order guide you.
Strike a pop! Hey there!
Let him cook! Oh, thank God I can say the word again. I was literally eyeing the fucking clock because I knew it was like so close. Oh, thank God it's 5 minutes, man. And again, nobody ever told me as well it was 5 minutes. I didn't even tell myself it was 5 minutes. I just assumed it was 10 minutes. Okay, right, I'm doing 4 push-ups. Like. And it's the hard ones, obviously. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, I put on. I feel like I put on so much weight because of the whatchamacallit, because my stomach touched the ground, but that's because my control is getting a bit weaker. It's getting a bit weaker now, isn't it? I have to put at least 1 tick on the board for the amount of exercises I've done just this stream alone. Lol. Lol. Right. 3 more.
Laid bare.
Sorry now, by the way, if this just gets boring, but like this is all that's really left to do today. Other than me reminding you guys that the discounted sub weekend should be, well, I say should be. I'll try and remember to activate it like tomorrow and have it like go on till Monday. And I will be gifting subs myself during whatchamacallit. I'll probably be gifting 5 subs on the 28th itself because that's the anniversary. And that's when a lot of people's 2 more. That's yeah, that's when most people's subs will run out anyway, so it's best to do it on that day. And plus Golden, we'll get to see if Agents and whatchamacallit, if Agent and Xeno's subs extend. Like, I'm assuming it would anyway. Lol. What can I say? I love life. Just like I love live. Just like I love live. Just like I like love live like love. Just like I like love live and I like saying like. I don't know because I did get refunded for at least one of them. Oh, okay, never mind, yeah. That is funny though, just the timing of one of them at least was saying. But sure, look, we'll have to see on the 28th itself. Oh, thanks, Agent, actually. I probably should have actually stretched before I did anything else there. What was I going to say as well? Oh yeah, so the podcast episode, me and Golden are still discussing it. I don't know if the actual YouTube event that I still have, not premiering, but I still have scheduled. I don't know if that's the right date yet. But I will have to get back to you on it, Golden, and hopefully we'll do it soon. At least next week soon. Like, obviously it doesn't have to be exactly like tomorrow, you know? Like, well, we'll have to get it done sooner or later. Because hopefully that's not too much, like, anxious, just having to wait for the episode, like. And I say that because, I was a little anxious until, like, the car finally got its insurance fully paid and when the wheel was finally put on, so, yeah. I know it's not on the same scale, but anyway. It is kind of annoying to have it be pushed, like. But I kind of had to do the manual handling training yesterday. Just to get it done out of the way from my workplace, and then I don't have to do it for another few years, so, yeah. No worries, I'm available tomorrow and next Thursday and Friday. Yeah, see, tomorrow, I know I will stream, but I don't know if it will be exactly 5:30. And, whatchamacallit, I'd say maybe Thursday would be the best date. Because now I don't think, yeah, I'm not working Thursdays now. I'm basically, I think for now, I should be back to the normal, I should be basically back to normal. I should be doing Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. But that also means that I mightn't stream on a Wednesday. Well, I mean, I could also stream on a Wednesday, though, to be honest. Because, like, there'll still be a day off in between before that. And I was told at one point that Fridays was technically meant to be temporary. But I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but we kind of, like, lost another member of our staff. Not to say they died or anything, by the way. That's grim. It's because of the fact that they, like, were doing work experience. And they actually were basically hired from the other workplace that wanted them. So, yeah, we kind of just lost another person. And we still haven't been gaining people since then. I mean, one of the people that came back, because they were actually in a car crash. I don't even know if I mentioned that on stream at all. They literally couldn't work for, what, like 2 to 3 months or something like that. Or it has at least 2 months, because, yeah, May, June, yeah. Or around 8 weeks anyway, maybe 9 weeks. But they're back now, but, like, they can only do limited hours because of their, because something in their chest was, like, really bad when they got hit. Like, something broke in there, I think. So, yeah, it's only going to get worse at work now. When there's, like, one less body in the building. Especially when that body was very active in the workplace as well. And that's why the other workplace wanted them as well, because it's like, yeah, we definitely want them. We're taking them now. And plus, they'll probably be actually paid a fucking proper wage. But I think, as I've mentioned for now, the only reason I really stick it out now till... whatchamacallit? The only real reason I'd stick it out till September is because that's when I can do certain classes, and those classes can help me get seen by a psychiatrist, I think it is, or psychologist, or whichever. And then they can assess me for stress disorder and ADHD. Well, hopefully the ADHD part, because if it's not the ADHD part, then I've been waiting all this time just for one thing over the other, but sure, look at. But then again, it might find it may tie into each other, and they may need to look into it further, and so on and so forth, so, yeah. Because it would be nice to know all that first before starting to apply for other work, like, to know, like, what I need to tell them before I start working, like. Yeah, congrats to them for sure, yeah. I think the sad part is I don't know, actually, if they're going to be in. Because I think by the time I go back, like, next week, because I don't think they're in... Like, I'm not actually in my workplace tomorrow. I'm actually doing the training outside of my workplace. So, if they are in tomorrow, I probably won't see them, because I think tomorrow would be, like, their last day. Whatchamacallit? I'm sorry, I'm trying to think now. Workplace. Nah, I can't remember. I can't remember what I was going to say. That way you can get proper accommodations. Wait, what were you saying, Golden? Was this about the job stuff, about them moving? Well, congratulations. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was going to say, yeah, because I might even see them now when they leave. But sure, look, that's just how life goes, you know? Some people come in, some people come out. And, like, I know once I leave my current workplace, it's definitely going to be a big moment of, like, I will probably, like, not see a lot of the people in my current workplace for yonks. And yonks being ages, by the way, in case I'm using too much slang. Well, I'm also thinking of starting streaming, so I'm just collecting ideas / things about how things work. I hope you don't mind. Oh, no, not at all. As long as you're not gonna be like, here, go to my channel right now, and it's just try to paste links in, which won't work, by the way. Links don't work. But as long as, like, you know, you're just being bystander, I don't mind. Like, as long as you're not trying to constantly be like, lol, guys, my channel's right here. Like, watch this channel. It's so much better than this channel. Yes, that's still rent-free in my head when kick chatters were saying that. If you get evaluated for ADHD, I say if as well, but it's almost guaranteed at this point. But see, I say if as well because the doctor might have written me down wrong for not having that, but I'm praying that, like, I will be assessed for that as well. Because it's just a no at this point. It's just a properly no, and maybe see what I can see if I can get it cured, as the fucking doctor put it. They just have absolutely no clue what they're talking about when they said that. Again, that's another fucking quote that lives rent-free in my head. Hope you get that cured or something like that. And I'm like, no, that's no. No. Just no. No. Just no. Yeah, I think oh yeah, sorry, I was meant to check Farina. Or not Farina, I was going to say Mavwika. Oh, I was meant to craft something and I completely forgot. Equity. Navia. Queen. Just one will fine. That'll be fine for now. Now, save the rest for the future. Oh, wait, did I have to... I think I had to craft something else, didn't I? Oh, fuck, I have to craft these as well. I'll be honest, these are really boring. Like, I know, like, some grind on stream can get boring, but this is pure boredom. Like, I literally would be listening to a lot of different shit whilst doing this in the background. Speaking of links, I think I heard they're going to take away ability to post links in YouTube Shorts away. Oh, no, wait. No, there's already a thing, isn't it? Because I don't think I've ever seen somebody post a link. Unless you mean take away the ability for somebody... Or take away the ability for the creator to stop people from posting links in YouTube Shorts. Because if that's the case, that would be shit. But if it's not... But yeah. Well, for like your Discord link and stuff, like, that you wouldn't be able to post it in your comments anymore. Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, can I? No, I think it counts for that as well, right? Well, that's like, maybe it's a very specific story. Hold on. So what is it? So, posting links in YouTube live chat. Yes, you can post links in YouTube live chat, but there are some important things. Generally, YouTube allows links in live chat, but creators can also implement policies to restrict or moderate links, especially in live chat. YouTube also has policies against spam, deceptive practices, and scams, which can be violated by excessive linking to other sites. Also, maybe it's just an in general change then, that they're just going to stop people from posting links, because, I mean, there's not really a reason for YouTube comments to be posting links anyway, or even live chat. Like, okay, maybe live chat, but not like YouTube, comments. Like, mainly live chat, I kind of understand that more than comments, but yeah. Because, realistically, somebody could just go into your comment section if you don't have it ticked, and go, hey, guys, follow my channel, and then there's just a link there. Even though them commenting would also be linking them to their channel, but sure, look at. And I think it was specifically just for shorts, so maybe it's not from live shorts, but just shorts. Oh, maybe so, yeah. See, I can't really test it because I obviously can post links on my own shorts. Oh, thank you, Lily, as well, for following me on Kick. Sorry now, I'm in rambling yappy mode. Or yappy. Yappy. Not yapping, yappy mode. Oh, yeah, sorry, you were also saying, have you been affiliated or not? On Twitch, yeah. On Kick, yeah. Yeah, actually on both. Because all you have to do to be affiliate on Kick is to... I'll pull it up here, the stats. And actually, I might as well close Genshin at this point. Because I'm not going to really play this for the rest of the day. I'm basically just going to yap. And then let me... Oh, can I mute myself? I can hear myself. Ah! There we go. Kick. Oh, yeah. So, if I go to achievements... On Kick to... Oh, no, they don't show me anymore. Verification. Jesus, fuck no. Reach an average of 50 viewers in the last 30 days. Yeah, I'm not getting verified. I thought there was a chance because I seen hang out with my community and chatter boxers. But nah. I do know on Twitch, though, it's a lot easier to get affiliate. I think they, like, changed it down to instead of a month of... Like, 30 days, it's now, like, just a week. Yeah, I think on Kick it was, like... It's basically just streamed for 50 hours, was it? How to get affiliate on Kick. To get affiliate status on Kick, you need to meet the following requirements. Have at least 75 followers and have streamed... Oh, sorry, 5 hours, yeah. So you need 75 followers and streamed... Wait, that seems wrong. I don't have 75... Wait, I don't have 75 followers on Kick. I only have, like... What, 17? 19 followers, sorry. Huh. Why is that? Maybe it's because it's thing. Hold on, let me check the actual Kick thing itself. Yeah, see, it's literally... So, path... Oh, sorry, yeah. Oh, wait, no, sorry, wait. Oh, I think I'm mixing it up. Wait. Because it says path to creator. So, creators are Kick... content creators who have streamed for 5 hours. So once you achieve creator status, your subscriptions will be enabled via thing. Oh, okay, sorry. No, I'm not affiliate on Kick. I'm just a creator on Kick. So let me check the achievements again. Just give me a second. But then again, this does say verification and then partner. Oh wait, they don't call it affiliate on Kick. They call it creator. Oh, okay. Well, basically it's the same thing. So, yeah. So since joining the Twitch community, what kind of challenges have you faced? Kids in the chat trying to be funny. People spamming links in chat. Well, not links, but more like people trying to advertise their stuff on top of mine. Bots trying to come in and ruin the fun. I've been facing... Well, obviously I've gotten a lot more confident whilst doing this. That's why I'm still here streaming. Also, repetition takes time as well, if you need that to add as well. What other challenges have I faced on Twitch? I have faced... was thinking more of the bots thing again. What was it? Oh yeah, basically, like, my senses of bots, in a certain degrees, it's high and sometimes it's low. But sometimes, like, there was this one time where a bot was talking to me, and they seemed like an actual person. But then they just started, like, slowly going into, like, oh, well, I actually am, I'm a creator, or not creator, I'm, like, an artist, and I do this and that. It's like, oh, no, that's, sorry, can't talk about that. I have it in the rules that you can't talk about that. And then they just kept talking, because they just basically put themselves in bot mode, and I was like, right, have to just, fuck's sake, agent, thank you. I had to basically just, ban them at that point, like. Let's see. Sorry, just a second, Lily. I see. Sorry, Infernal. How's it going? Shall they still call thee Joseph Flower when they departed from his life, staring into thine eyes, or shall they merely behold the Savior? I behold Joseph Flower. I have absolutely no clue what you're on about. Sounds like something about me dying. Which in that case, if I die, not to be grim, I will be forgotten in half a century. That's a guarantee, like. And I've, you know what? I'm come to terms with that, you know? Sure, there'll be my shit on the internet, but that would be very depressing, though, if you find my content after I die. I remember that bot. That's when you start adding the list of banned words, yeah. That's why, like, in particular, if you try to mention, like, VTuber assets and stuff like that, that's just instantly blocked, like, so, yeah. Sorry, Agent, let me do that thing after I've answered Lily here. What games do you play the most? Well, right now, we used to play Terraria quite a bit, but, that's with viewers, by the way. But that series just ended there. So I need to think of another, like, series with viewers we can do. Even maybe as a once-off stream. Then there's obviously Genshin. Sometimes, like, every, like, few months I return to Minecraft. I don't play Calamity, Agent. I'm not playing Calamity. So Genshin, Deltarune. I still need to go back to Undertale as well. There's Golden Hour, I think it was called. It was Golden something anyway. That game I want to go back to. And Death's Door as well. But usually I try to vary up quite a bit anyway. But anyway, sorry guys. Let me just do these sit-ups real quick. Oh. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get myself in there. No, I actually can't. So I'm one, like, sit-up short of ticking off that box. Gmod, I don't think I've played on stream, but maybe there's something there I can organize in the future. We'll see. I thought you were talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for a second. Wait, what? Why did you think I was talking about JoJo's there? Coco Cara and Okia Koide Shinzumano. Sorry, I was just also saying, I know I said I was going to close Genshin, but I didn't yet. I went to actually see if there were still any, like, wishes I could do before closing it, but there was not. And 'twas no ting. Oh, that way. Actually, this is an interesting thing I need to talk about, like, right now. Hold on. I know you guys are saying something, but let me... This is... We're getting our slop live right now. We need to get our slop on. Hold on. This is very important. We get our slop on live. Window capture. We need to get our slop live in a second. What kind of games would you like to suggest to a newbie streamer? See, the thing is, when it comes to gaming, they'll always tell you, oh, you need to play, like, the most trendy games, multiplayer games, so on and so forth, to get more now. Like, if your goal is to try and grow in the shortest amount of time, hyper reactions, don't be yourself as much, and play whatever's trending. But if you want to get comfortable with actually streaming, and if you're going to put in more than just, like, 2 days into streaming, stream what you want, stream what you like. Like, sometimes, like, obviously for me, I do it sometimes as well, though, where I will play something when it's hot as well. Like, that's why I'm playing Deltarune. But it's because I want to play that game, and I've wanted to play the game for a while, and I have the money to do so. But, you know, if, like, fucking, I think Elden Ring Nighthelm or whatever it's called came out, and I'm like, I mean, I bought the game initially, but I'm not actually going to, like, do anything with it, like. Sorry, I seen this down the bottom, adding it. But basically, just play what you like and see where it goes. Like, even for games that don't really have much viewership, like, because you need to, like, the main thing is with streaming and even YouTube content creation that a lot of people don't really understand is that you need to keep chipping at it. Like, you can't, well, I mean, you can, in a sense, you can just, you know, maybe upload a video once every blue moon. But, like, I didn't get affiliate just from, like, doing 1 or 2 streams. I did, like 600 plus streams before I got to the point where I could actually, like, monetize the Twitch channel. You know? Like, it does take a lot of work, and it's very daunting as well. But I have no life. I have no life, so I could just do this. Yeah. But once I do have a life, you guys are fucked. I'm gone. No, I'm joking. Like, TTT finding who's murdered. TTT? I say play what you like, yeah. What are you trying to tell me, agent? Wait, is this... Wait, is this from Chapter 4, Agent, actually, before I watch the rest of it? I want to just make sure I don't, like, spoil myself on Deltru in Chapter 4 just yet. Because I think I'm just over halfway in that right now. I'll watch the rest of that in a second. I'll just pop it over. Well, actually, if I pop it somewhere, I don't know. Okay, there's no spoiler. Okay, Grant. The fucking way it's like the music is as well. Okay, before you do, I can explain the joke. Yeah, no, go ahead. Explain the joke whilst I get my slop intake. You were in Noelle's house, right? Yeah. Just gonna post a link to Dolan's slop real quick, don't mind me.
Welcome back to
Slop Live.
Today's Slopic, YouTube has done something right again. Seems like they
What?
make one good decision for every 10 bad decisions.
Guys, okay, no, if I actually sit here and like, provide my commentary, we'll never get through the fucking slop. But basically, huge news update, and it was, I think he was showing in the thumbnail that, well, actually, I'll let Dolan explain.
But YouTube has announced it's raising the minimum age for streamers from 13 to 16, stating that if...
Wait, really? Was it not? Wait. Well, I know on Twitch, like, to use Twitch, you need to be over the age of 12 or 13, right? But I thought YouTube was always, like, older than that, right? YouTube has announced raising an age requirement for users to broadcast on their own streams, where previously anyone over the age of 13 could stream freely. 16 is now a new target. Oh, thank fucking God. No, honestly, that's probably better, to be honest, because that's kind of scary, though. I mean, to be fair, if you have permission from your parents to actually stream at the age of 13, and, you know, they kind of monitor you whilst you're doing it, maybe, and they know you're not going to cause mayhem or whatever, then that's fair. But unrestricted access to the internet, being able to stream as a 13-year-old, that's like a recipe for disaster. The age is identical to the minimum requirement found across... Oh, is it? Wait. Up until now, YouTube 13 stream content... Wait. Let me read it properly instead of fucking muttering over it. Up until now, YouTube users aged 13 or older were allowed to stream live content on the platform without restrictions. This age is identical to the minimum requirements found across other streaming platforms. Now, however, the Google-owned platform is raising its minimum age requirements, coming into effect on 22nd of July. Users will need to be 16 years old in order to live stream on YouTube. You know, I was celebrating there for a minute, but it also kind of is sad, though, that they're kind of being pushed out of, like, being able to stream. But I guess, I don't know. Because, I mean, see, for someone like me, right, that wouldn't have affected... Oh, wait, no, shit, that would have affected me. Oh yeah, wait, shit, because I was streaming on my Xbox when I was like 15. So I would have been hit by this, like. Obviously, if it came into effect back then, like. Would I have still gotten the same likeness for streaming now if I didn't do that one stream back then, or a few streams? Asgore was fired out of nowhere. One day from the police force, and Noel's sister disappeared out of nowhere one day too. So joke is Asgore killed him. Fair enough, yeah.
Stating that if anyone over 13 but under 16 wants to live stream, they must be accompanied by an adult at all times.
Oh, they have to be visibly fucking accompanied. I was gonna say, yeah, they should have been accompanied the entire time, but yeah, you know, whatchamacallit. Sorry, Lily, you gave me a heart sink because I thought, oh no, please, not a bot comment about VTuber assets. Do you want to make VTuber assets? No, you're just saying I'm recently working on my VTuber model. When it's fully completed, I will start streaming. That's cool, yeah. That you know, it's kind of cool that I've had a few people come to me say that before. And honestly, if you join a Discord, like, share your, well, obviously if you're comfortable sharing with it. If you don't want to share it, that's fine. Wait till the debut day, but yeah, it's good that, like, you're getting it done. Like, are you making the model yourself and, like, rigging it, or, like, are you getting other people to do that? Because I know some people, somehow they just have the skills. They're like, oh yeah, I'm like a, like, you know, first grade artist, and then I also have, like, the absolute, like, intricate knowledge of how to rig a model. Because even for my 2D model, it's basically, like, it's just not mine. Well, I mean, it is not mine now, but it belonged previously to, well, actually, don't, wait, how do they want to be called again? I guess I'll just still say Lucky Charms VT for now until they want to say a thing, but yeah. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Join the Discord. I hope that link still works as well. Actually, I'll do the exclamation, because it should work in Kick as well. Well, we'll see. Actually, wait, that went straight to restream, so I don't know actually if that's going to work, but anyway. Is Joe a good streamer? Probably not. Okay, I guess I'll just log off, you know. I love the way we're slop video, by the way, 46 seconds, and this segment is probably like 5+ minutes long.
Times. Also clarifying that if they aren't visibly accompanied by an adult, they'll have their live chat disabled, the account will lose features, and will even lose the ability to live stream. Finally,
wait, actually, hold on.
Account.
Additionally, live streams featuring 13 to 15-year-olds who are not visibly accompanied by an adult may have their live chat oh yeah, that's what I was just saying there. Sorry, I'm literally not even listening to Slop at this point. I'm just watching Dolan's gameplay.
And will even lose the ability to live stream. Funnily enough, even Kick, the worst of the streaming websites, is also implementing a similar thing. I'm not sure this will save the younger generation from brain rot, but it might help.
Oh, sorry, we have to... Thanks for slopping by. Thanks for slopping by. Is Agent a bully? Yes. Okay, now what Agent says is just like, null and void. Oh, wait, did you guys see that Minecraft are adding the Lava Chicken song into the game? I don't know if I can play it on stream, though, because I think people were saying because it used the melody of Lava Chicken that, like, Warner Brothers can actually claim you for it, like, or Universal, whichever company, yeah. Dang, just gotta wait 60 more years to live my dream of being the sloppiest streamer. What is like being zero? Oh my god, that's gas. Good comment. I am not denying it, fair enough, yeah. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be... I love slopping. When I say it now, it's just like schlop. You don't say slopping, you say schlopping. You know? You put it like a little bit of a C in the middle there. Schlopping. Or CH, like schlopping. Ayo. Well, I'm working on it by myself because I am a professional I am an artist as well by profession. Yeah, fair play to you. Like, that just gives you so much of an advantage. Like, being able to design your model exactly how you want it as well is just, beautiful. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I'm gonna go, because, well, obviously it's time to go soon. So tomorrow, the plan is I'm doing some work training, but it shouldn't take too long, doing some shopping afterwards. Basically, by the time I'm usually meant to be here on Friday, I should be here. I'll probably be playing Deltarune, though. So I still want the streams to be, like, broken up, so it's not just, like... Because, you know, if I played the rest of Natlan's Act, we'll probably be done midway through the stream, and then I'd play a bit of Deltarune, so... We'll play a bit of Deltarune. See where we go from there, maybe. Then I'll have to find an awkward time or day to do the rest of Genshin story now. But Yeah, night to you as well, Golden. Or after good afternoon, good afternoon. You know, this will be the last time you see this variant of the shadow model. I'll probably make another shadow model at some point as well. Good night to you as well, Agent. Take care, man. And also you, Golden, take care, as well as you, Lily, and anybody else lurking in the background. Just to reiterate one last time, the event is tomorrow for reduced subs. Actually, you know, I'll write that down before I forget. I hope we can do it anyway. I hope I'm not mistaken, reduced subs. It's just I can't implement it now whilst I'm live. I have to wait until the stream is offline. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? You're going to redeem that like at the very end of the stream? Fair enough. Fair enough. At least you're trying to keep me fair. Ooh. I still cycle, by the way. I did cycle to the shop there on Monday. So it's not like I'm not cycling anymore. But I am doing way, way less cycling than I used to. I'm actually going to take this off as well. I've done the amount I usually do anyway. Well, over the amount, actually. Now you can take it off. I can, yeah. And thanks, Agent. I'll also stretch it as well. What was I going to say? Yeah, streams, so on and so forth. Discount event starting tomorrow. I'll hydrate once I'm done with my stretches. We do the stretches, we loosen and limber. Let's see, so then what did I need to do? I did hydrate. Oh fuck, there was something. Oh yeah, I was gonna check, so it's in monetization. This one, subscriptions. Yeah, so it says here, where does it say? Yeah, subscription discount promotions beta. And because I'm an affiliate now, I actually get to try some of this shit. So yeah, it should be, so it'll be 35% off for 5+ gift subs. Just to be particular, by the way, I'm sorry, I don't know if I mentioned that by name. But it'll only be 5+ gift subs, so 5 gifts and over. It won't be individual subs. So, yeah. It says 07 use expires December 31st this year. And it's asking me for the amount of hours I want it to run. So for a weekend, that's 48, 72 hours. Oh wait, I can't. Wait, can I? Wait, I don't even think I could do it that long. Wait, I was convinced that was. Oh wait, no. What I can do is maybe, before I stream, maybe put it on for like 4 hours or something, because that's usually how long I stream, or maybe 5 hours. Yeah, so then every stream will be 5 hours, and then that'll be 20 of the hours used. So, yeah, I know, I'm basically farming you guys for the view time retention now, and for subs as well. So you guys, you have to be tuned in to be able to avail of the discount. If you don't, you'll miss out, bro. Sorry. Let's see, so, absolutely, so you have any plans using a model? Have you got one yet? Well, I mean, I have these 3D models that I like to use, and then I have the 2D model that I'll switch back to for the next stream. Because I do, like, 3D stream, 2D stream, 3D stream, 2D stream, 3D stream, and so on. One day, hopefully, if I can get VR up and running again, it'd be nice to do a whole, like, VR stream with a 3D model that I've used before, maybe. Because I did port one over before. But VR doesn't really work well with streams, as we found out at the tail end of last year and the start of this year. But anyway, thank you guys again so much for watching. I'm going to go now before somebody claims something. And yeah, goodbye.